صلی علی رسول الکریم اما بعد اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. Welcome to another episode of Arabic Grammar Essential, the series I started for busy learner. So inshallah we will dive into a new subject today. As you know, last time we covered that there are three types of word in Arabic language known as ismun, fe'lun, harfun, and we briefly give the definition of each one of them. Today, we would like to talk about the ism, and the Arabic noun or ismun has four properties, namely gender, number, type, and status. And in Arabic, the gender is known as jinsun, and number is adadun, kism is type is kism, Arab is the status. And when we think about gender, we are trying to understand whether a noun is masculine or feminine. Similarly, for number, we call it adad, and it could be singular, dual, or plural. When we talk about the kism, we want to know whether a noun is a proper noun or a common noun. And in Arabic noun has three statuses, namely rafa, nasab, and jar. And inshallah, in the future episode, we will talk about them in more detail. So today's episode, we want to focus on the gender. So in order to understand the gender, we would have to understand few things about the gender of a noun. So gender is the first of the four properties of the ism. Every word in Arabic language is either masculine or feminine, right? But the default gender of an ism is masculine. So so in Arabic, our default gender of an ism is masculine, unless if the ism falls into one of these categories, and there are 6 of them. There are 6 categories of feminine words. So if the word falls into those categories, we're going to call them feminine. Otherwise, they are masculine by default. Those 6 categories of feminine words are that they are biologically feminine, or words that end in the ta marbuta, alif mamduda, or alif maksura. Similarly, body parts in pairs are feminine in Arabic language. Specific names of places are also considered feminine in Arabic language. Non-human plurals and also feminine because the Arab said so. We can't argue with them. So they consider these words or these nouns feminine. So we stick with them. So let's dive into one of these, some of these categories, time permitting. And inshallah, if we run out of time, we will continue another time. Okay. So biologically feminine, that means that this refers to the words that are feminine by nature. For example, ukhtun, sister, ummun, mother, bakaratun, cow. So these are all by nature feminine nouns. So when a word has 3 letters and those 3 letters are followed by a alif mamduda or alif maksura, the word is considered feminine. For example, in the word zikra, for example, there are 3 letters before the ya, and this word is feminine. And in the other word, hudan, on the other hand, there are only 2 letters because the ya, this word is not considered feminine. So zikra is feminine because of this 3 letters rule, and hudan is not feminine. Some of the other examples, for example, any word which is ending in ta marbuta with some exceptions are considered feminine. For example, al-kubra, hamra'u, rahmatun, al-ula, sauda'u, salatun. I am sure we are familiar with these words. We use them on a daily basis. So inshallah, let's look at the body parts. The body parts which are in pair are feminine in nature, like yadun, hand, ainun, eyes, mirfakun, elbows, mankibun, shoulders, uzunun, ears, rijlun, leg, or I would call them leg. Khadun is cheek, akibun, heel, shafatun, lips, kadamun, feet, saakun, shin, qabun, ankle. So inshallah, with these categories, we'll stop here, and inshallah we will continue in our next episode. So thank you for visiting the channel. Please like and comment and share the videos, and also subscribe. And please don't forget to check in again. We will have more episodes coming soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.